Hey guys, Coach Ray here. It's been a few days since I got back from Germany. Let's talk about that awesome experience. So this is my second time this year to go to Germany to pull in Pinnamon promotion, as well as meet some of the legends of our sport. Last time it was Devin Larratt, this time it was Todd Hutchings. Let's talk about Pinnamon and then let's talk about Todd and everything else. So if you haven't seen videos from Pinnamon, I'll put the link for the channel in the description. They're so awesome. I had an amazing opportunity to pull there. I had 4 matches in total for 2 events, so both left and right on first event and on second event. Those videos still haven't come out because they do a lot of post-production, because it's really good quality and it's really intense. I'm really excited to see how my match versus Andreas Hofner with left arm gonna look on camera, because that was probably one of the best matches I have ever pulled. I had bigger wars on table, but just the things that I did in that match was something that I don't think I have ever done on table ever, and it was so awesome. The energy was through the roof. The support from everyone was awesome. So go to the channel, subscribe. You will see all the videos coming out very, very soon. I'm super excited. And of course, I want to thank Kevin Wolf, Judy, the referee, and everyone who was there. It was just amazing experience, always having a good time. They have their own vision of arm wrestling, and it's very much inspired by Strength Wars. If you don't know what that is, again, go to YouTube. I'm going to post the link in the description as well. Strength Wars was one of the things that I was watching a few years ago, like religiously. Absolutely loved that video format, that competition format. And this is something very, very similar, but arm wrestling style. And I think there's still, of course, a lot of things to figure it out, and maybe matchmaking, you know, and because sometimes matches are too one-sided, and a lot of guys, they don't even test themselves out. They just go there and they try to win their opponent, you know, when you have a chance to, you know, learn something about yourself. And we kind of talked about it in seminar. So Toddzilla was there. He was there just 48 hours, pretty much. We landed at the same time, and he left about, I would say, 8 hours early or 10 hours earlier than we did. Pretty much when we landed in Latvia, he landed at home. So Todd was there, always awesome to see him. Never had pulled him. This was my first time getting on table and gripping up with Todd. After my match, I just felt terrible. I think I lost, like I woke up at 5, I couldn't sleep, I had some nightmares, and I woke up at 5, and I think I pulled at 4 p.m. So wake up at 5 a.m. and it just, after that, I hold my energy as high as I could, and then it was just downfall. By the seminar, I think it was, I already kind of felt like normal, but the seminar was so great. So me and Todd, we kind of did it together. He was leading the way, and then I was giving my input, and then people asked the questions. It was so fun, and it was so great experience. I think even for me, you know, I was there. I was one of the hosts, but people that were there watched it. I think, first of all, you're going to learn a lot of new stuff about arm wrestling, especially if you're a beginner. But I think everyone got out motivated. Everyone who stayed for the seminar, I think you got that extra motivation. You get that extra, you know, because I love the best phrase in the whole seminar was, you know, strive for excellence. Don't strive for victory, strive for excellence. And it's such an easy thing for people to forget when we strive to win, when we should be going for excellence, improving ourselves. It was just amazing. Love the seminar. Was awesome pulling with Todd. He felt exactly like I thought he was gonna feel, you know, because I eased into the hook, and I didn't have energy to surge or pretty much try anything, but I just, you know, wanted to feel where the tension is coming, because Todd's been on my bucket list of arm wrestlers that I want to pull for quite some time, and I was really, really happy that finally I got the chance to pull him and test, you know, to see what makes Todd, and it was awesome. yeah, we had a lot of fun. It was all in all good event. I want to thank everyone who was on my team, who was on Todd's team, all the banter back and forth, you know, all the support from the athletes, support from the audience, support from everyone who was there was just amazing. Kevin's doing a great job. Yeah, I can't wait to see if they invite me back. And I already in my head I have some guys that I know I could pull there that would make just an epic matches. But yeah, I was really happy and I was really nervous, and I'm gonna talk about this in another video. But going in there, I have pulled 14 super matches, and those were my 15 and 16 super match with left arm. I was extremely worried about pulling Andreas Hoffner. I think he's multiple times top 3 in WAF Worlds, top 3 in Zloty Tour with his left. His left was legit threat. You know, even though you know I won, if you follow me on Instagram or whatever, but the match was just insane. It was it was insane match. Yeah, and I was really worried, and then after that we talked with Todd, and he's like, you know, seek excellence, and pretty much that's what I did. I want to talk about streaking details or what happened this year in super matches in a later video closer to the end of the year, but I was worried about it. I was coming in with a lot of nerves for that because I feel like there's a pressure. At that point, there's a pressure. And I know the level of my opponent. Plus, I lost a ton of weight. I feel good, but I don't know if I'm strong, as strong or stronger or whatever, you know. My appetite still hasn't really come back, and it's weird. I'm going to talk about that video as well. Don't want to make this too long. Thank you, Germany. Thank you, Pinnamon. Stay strong. Love arm wrestling. And seek excellence, kids.